Welcome back to Return to Self, Episode 2. Your Triggers Are Your Teachers, created by myself, Dawn Appel. Every trigger carries a message, not a message about somebody else, a message about the relationship that you're having with yourself currently. This is where many people get distracted. The mind immediately starts looking to blame outside. They upset me. They ignored me. They criticized me. They made me feel like this. They disappointed me. Perhaps they did. Yet before we place all of our attention on the outside world, I invite you to pause and become curious about what is happening within you. For you cannot connect to what other people are doing unless you're carrying it within yourself. Your greatest freedom begins the moment you become aware of your own response. Remembering, if you are reacting, you are not in control. If you are responding, you are in control of what you are about to say, which will benefit you. If one person's message can tighten your chest and give you such an upset inside, please pause. If one person's silence can rule your whole day, pause. If one criticism makes you question your worth, pause. If one unexpected change creates hours of overthinking, pause. These moments are not asking you to judge yourself. They are asking you to understand where is it coming from. It is time to go to the root cause. This is the first step of the antithesis realignment technique. It's recognizing. Before you redirect your attention towards the solution, recognize that something is being revealed to you and find out where it is. Your body will often speak to you before your mind understands it. Your breathing will become shallow, your shoulders will become tense, your jaw starts to clench, your stomach feels unsettled, your thoughts begin racing, your mind plays tricks on you. Rather than asking, how do I make this feeling disappear? Ask yourself, what is this feeling attempting to teach me right now? What trauma or wound is this accessing? This question changes everything because now you are learning from the experience instead of becoming consumed by it. A calm mind is not proven in a quiet room. A calm mind is proven when pressure arrives and you do not become the pressure. It is proven when someone misunderstands you and your value remains intact. It is proven when life changes direction and your inner stability remains present. It is proven when fear knocks on your door and wisdom answers first. This is calm. This is strength. This is emotional regulation. Many people spend years searching for peace, yet peace is not something you chase. Peace is something you practice. Every day gives you opportunities to practice. Remembering this valuable saying, what you do not like about what other people are doing or saying is actually revealing a wound that requires healing inside of you. These are opportunities to discover whether your peace depends upon your situation or whether your peace comes from within. Each irritation can become a reminder, a gentle sign inviting you back to your state of awareness, back to your breath, back to your body, back to your choice. This is where transformation happens, not once, but repeatedly. Every experience becomes another opportunity to ask, how would the stronger version of me respond? Not react, respond. There is a difference. Reaction is immediate, response is intentional. Reaction belongs to conditioning, response belongs to awareness. Reaction follows old patterns, response creates new ones. This is why awareness is so powerful. Every thought that enters your mind is asking for your attention. Yet every thought deserves observation before it receives your belief. A thought is not a command. A thought is not a prophecy. A thought is communication sent to you from your mind and your body. Some thoughts are helpful. Some thoughts are reflections of old experiences. Some thoughts arrive because your nervous system is making you aware of familiar patterns that you have been using. It's time to notice them, observe them, be curious about them, then choose which thoughts deserve your energy. Remember, when you choose to invest in your time, energy, and focus, you will be rewarded with the most incredible ROI. You are no longer a product of your environment. Your environment is a result of the choices you choose to make. Freedom comes from forgiveness. When you decide to go in and forgive every single time you neglected yourself, you begin recognizing that you have thoughts. You are not your thoughts. You experience emotions, but you are not your emotions. You will witness fear, but fear is not your identity. You may witness disappointment, but disappointment is not your future. You could witness uncertainty. Uncertainty is a part of being human. None of these experiences define you. They simply visit, and visitors arrive, they leave, yet your awareness remains. If upset and anger appears, quietly acknowledge it. Anger is here. Then ask, what is it asking for me to understand? When fear appears, say fear is here. What is it steering me away from? When sadness appears, say sadness is here. Embrace it. What part of me is asking for compassion today? The idea is to simply become emotionally aware rather than suppress and ignore. You are to feel the emotions. As we say, we are human. If you feel disappointment, most generally it's accessing inner wounds. It is important that you stay intact with your own dignity. When you experience uncertainty, still trust in yourself. That is inner leadership. That is emotional freedom. Your breathing becomes one of the greatest teachers. Whatever influences your breathing begins influencing your choices. So every time you notice yourself becoming overwhelmed, return to yourself, breathe, slowly exhale, relax your jaw, relax your tongue, relax your shoulders, feel your feet touching the ground. Return to the source that brought you into this world. Allow your body to remember that this moment is where alignment lives, because your body teaches your mind. When your body carries constant tension, your mind searches for reasons to justify the tension and continues to seek evidence to support that what you've been feeling is true. When your body learns steadiness, your mind gradually begins following the same path. This is why I always say, return to your body, return to your breath, return to your awareness, and return to yourself. Every trigger becomes another opportunity to practice, not perfection. The saying isn't practice makes perfect, practice makes permanent. Every conscious response strengthens a new pathway. Every calm breath strengthens self trust. Every intentional choice strengthens emotional resilience. Every time you return to yourself, it reminds you of who you are. Consider repeating this affirmation: I am safe enough to choose my response. This is where peace is built. One breath, one response, one conscious choice at a time. And over time, small choices become your character. They become so subconscious that it feels like a natural way of living. They become your identity. They become your habits. And that is the quiet power of repetition. This is why every trigger can become one of your greatest teachers. Recognize it, realign it, release it, and continue returning to self.